rambunctious out there, and I think it really does elevate his teammates.
That one is no good. DeRozan against Dang. Grant kicks to Wade. Pass to Robinson. Stolen by Noah. Here is Bogans. Defended by Butler. Stolen by Robinson. Here's Brand. And then Brand with the dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Robinson passes to DeRozan. No good on the three.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
There's Rose with the three. It's rebounded by David Robinson. Pass to Butler. Here's Wade. And the shot goes down.
Love the concentration from Wade. Totally committed to finding a high percentage shot.
And it's Rose with the ball for Chicago. 7-point differential. Outside Dang. Brand against Boozer. Robinson with the block. Butler on the wing. He's covered by Dang. Butler sets a screen for Brand. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Brand's got 7.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Keith Bogans. Now here's Rose. They need this. And again, no good by Chicago. Philadelphia leading by 10. DeRozan with it. Now defended by Korver. Stolen by Noah. Rose against Wade. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
Pass to Noah. Outside for Korver. Good, and a nice assist from Noah. Oh, wow, guys, doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
And, boy, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
Boy, it's got to be so frustrating for him. As hard as he has worked, doing everything he can to help his team, just heartbreaking.
McDaniels checked in for Butler. Taj Gibson's checked in for Chicago. And finished off by Brand.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Well, Derrick Rose plays with such intensity, such willingness to draw contact on the interior.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Robinson. Green comes in for McDaniel. And it's Austin Reeves in for DeMar DeRozan. And the foul on Rose. That is his first foul of the game. McDaniels checked in for Philadelphia. Stephen Curry comes in for Dwayne Wade. McDaniel, no good. Chicago trails by 7. Outside Rose, over Reeves. Tries again, and it's Noah laying it in.
That's second chance points, right? If you want to keep Joakim Noah off the glass, you better do your work early. Stolen by Boozer.
Outside Gibson. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Some changes for Chicago. Thomas checked in for Noah. Dang comes in for Carlos Boozer. And it's Watson in for Derrick Rose. Vucevic checked in for Philadelphia. Here's Reeves. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Philadelphia shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. Free throw good, Reeves. And Reeves drops them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Pass to Korver. Now here's Dang. For the 3. Green with the rebound. 23 seconds left in the first. And he drives in, and it's blocked by Dang. They recover it. Outside, Green. Puts up a 3. Traps in the tray.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him. They get Stephen Curry. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Philadelphia leads by 5. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take so far in Philadelphia?
Well, when you control the glass, you control...
Oh! That is just nasty.
About the athleticism on that finish.
Nice.
Chicago trails by 7. Watson with it. Thomas a screen. The 11-footer. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Hall going inside. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
There's an elusivity to Chris Paul's play. He's got the knack to get into the teeth of the defense and make something happen.
Dang looking it over. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Vucevic. Philadelphia leading by 9. Here's McDaniel. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Korver against Reeves. A quick shot there, and it's off target.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
That's good from Dang on the assist by Watson. Dang's got his first basket.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Vucevic a screen on Gibson. The drive by Green. Reeves the pass to Paul. Here's McDaniel. Can't convert the two-handed jam. Chicago trails by 9. Watson dishes to Korver. Oh, Reeves in position. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. So for the Bulls, Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Thomas. Scalabrine comes in for Taj Gibson. And it's Bogans in for Kyle Korver. Let's find out the news on Jimmy Butler. Dave, what's the update?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for Philadelphia let me know the status. Unfortunately, it looks like that injury is going to be a severely sprained ankle.
And, hate to report, but it's a very significant injury. We won't see him out on the floor again for quite a while. Terrible news. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
And not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
And our hearts go out to him. The guy works so hard. His teammates love him. Coaches love him. He's going to be missed.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Noah with it. He's picked up by Brand. Pass to Bogans. Noah with a screen on DeRozan. And DeRozan sends it back.
Woohoo! DeRozan with the D. Go ahead and show off that length, DeMar.
Nowitzki, good.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. So for the Bulls, Taj Gibson's checked in for Scalabrine. Brewer comes in for Luol Deng. And it's Rose in for C.J. Watson. On defense, Philadelphia. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. A minute 50 left to play here in the second quarter. Noah finds Brewer. Back to Noah. 6 to shoot. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Oh, how about the aggressiveness from Noah inside, not allowing himself to be stopped.
And Philadelphia with another turnover here. Here's Rose. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. No good, shot missing. Great D that time from Brand. And it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Rose, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's DeRozan. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Robinson down low. Covered by Brewer. Back to Nowitzki. Stolen by Noah. Here's Rose. Robinson with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson. Carlos Boozer's checked in for the Bulls. Deng comes in for Brewer. Vucevic, he's checked in for Philadelphia. There's 37 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Out left to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Rose. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Philadelphia leading by 11. The alley-oop layup, very well done.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Rose against Curry. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I tell you, one of these guys who just specializes in drawing contact from the defender. Derrick Rose, always attacking.
For Chicago, they have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. The free throw drops for Rose. And Rose drops them both. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Green. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. They get Carlos Boozer.
Clearly a foul.
For Philadelphia, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Green. Rose up on top. Here's Dang, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. And so it's Philadelphia holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Elton Brand with a strong contribution so far in this one.
What a menace he was on defense through the first two quarters, just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. So with Thomas sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Bogans is out there with Rose. Then it's Dang. Then there's Carlos Boozer. And it's Noah in at the 5.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Outside Dang. Back to Rose. Outside Boozer. Pass to Noah. Shot clock at 6. Noah with a screen on Curry. From deep, Rose. Count it, and the Philadelphia lead has been cut down to 12 on the bucket from Joakim Noah.
Well, working off the pick, you see Rose attracting attention and hits the roller in stride.
And it's Rose with the ball for the Bulls. Dang kicks to Rose. Noah with a screen on Curry. Inside. Noah's shot is off. Philadelphia leading by 12. Here's Curry. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
Philadelphia shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Elton Brand. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Some changes for Philadelphia. Robinson's checked in for Vucevic. Brand comes in for McDaniel. And it's DeRozan in for Stephen Curry. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Rose scanning the floor. Pass to Dang from downtown. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Brand's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the middle. Robinson kicks to Brand. Noah with the block.
It takes defense so seriously. Noah's showing he can be a pest out there.
Here's the break. Here's Robinson. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Noah's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Pass to Bogans. And here's Rose, covered by Brand. Baseline try, and Philadelphia grabs the miss. Reeves left side. Green draws the double. Out to DeRozan. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Chicago making a switch here. Korver's checked in. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Dwayne Wade's checked in for Austin Reeves. Rose up on top. Wade is covering. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. He's had 6 attempts at the line. Made 5 of them. First free throw is good.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Vucevic checked in for Robinson. Nowitzki comes in for Elton Brand. McDaniels checked in for Draymond Green. Davis is subbed in for DeMar DeRozan. It's stolen by Davis. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way. And he lays it up and in. And Philadelphia leads by 19.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Philadelphia with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Wade passes to Davis. The 3. Dang grabs the miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Bulls have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. The first free throw is good. Chicago making some changes. Thomas comes in for Joakim Noah. And Taj Gibson is subbed in for Carlos Boozer. Dang hits them both. 1:11 left in the third. Pass to McDaniel. Over Dang. McDaniel, no good. Chicago trails by 17. Here's Rose. And it's sent back by Nowitzki.
Just great anticipation from Dirk, playing his cards right on the defensive end, comes through with the rejection. You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Here's Nowitzki. Pass to Vucevic. And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. C.J. Watson, he's checked in for the Bulls.
Timeout.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Paul dishes to Robinson. Paul passes to DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Paul. The tray. Sinks the three-pointer. Paul's got 5.
Well, how about being on the other end of a nice pass? Chris Paul usually sets guys. That time he is set.
Now here's Watson, defended by Paul.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Paul left side. There's a screen by Robinson. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Philadelphia ahead. They lead by 18. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. DeRozan out there with Elton Brand. Then it's Robinson. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Curry in at the 2-guard spot. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Philadelphia.
Their fast break plays have seemed unstoppable. They just keep finding ways to overrun the defense here in transition.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Outside Curry. And now Philadelphia on the break. Good.
Well, you know, off any missed opportunity on one end, Steph Curry has got his mind on getting out in transition and a bucket there waiting for him at the end.
And here's Watson. Pass to Brewer. Here's Gibson, covered by Brand. Shot from 12. Shot's good by Gibson. Philadelphia with the ball. Here's DeRozan, driving inside.
Wow, pure power on the drive by DeMar DeRozan. He's got that extra burst. We've seen it, able to finish with force.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Watson. He's covered closely, and Philadelphia grabs the miss. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds in this game. Curry passes to Robinson. Count the basket.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Carlos Boozer's checked in for Taj Gibson. Here's Brewer. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Stolen by Noah. Stolen by Robinson. Back to Curry. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to Boozer.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And DeRozan sends it back. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Wants to get it to DeRozan and does. Robinson for 3. It's rebounded by Noah. Noah's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Bogans kicks to Boozer. Out to the wing. Bogans passes to Boozer. Shot clock at 5. And the Bulls with another miss.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
Curry finds Paul. The quick look, no good that time. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Luol Deng is checked in for Brewer. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for C.J. Watson. Here's Boozer. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Boozer's got his first points in this one. And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. And it's Davis with the ball for Philadelphia. Right side, Green. Reeves with it. Boozer picks him up. And the wide open shot from Green. Bangs home the trifecta.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And the first one at the line is good. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Kurt Thomas, he's checked in for Noah. Scalabrine comes in for Carlos Boozer. Brewer is checked in for Luol Deng. And it's Korver in for Keith Bogans. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Here's Green, pass to Nowitzki. Rose against Davis, lets it fly. Rebound by the Bulls. 1:22 left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Brewer. He's defended by Reeves. Rose against Davis. Right side Rose. Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. And again, Chicago. No good. Here's Davis. Oh, that was something else.
Have mercy. That is unreal. Davis, one of the most explosive athletes in the league.
Davis has gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. Outside Korver. The free throw drops for Rose. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Thomas. Boozer comes in for Scalabrine. Luol Deng is checked in for Ronnie Brewer. And it's Bogan's in for Kyle Korver. And Philadelphia calls time here. 41 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Robinson's checked in for Nowitzki. Brand comes in for McDaniel. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. And Paul subbed in for Davis.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Here's Rose. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
This guy is such a strong decision maker. Derrick Rose with the mid-range jumper. Yes, that's in my bag as well.
First one falls for him. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
And that was the last thing they needed. Now the clock is stopped, and they put them on the line.
He hits the second from the line. Philadelphia with the ball. Paul kicks to Green. Back to Paul. To the inside. Stolen by Boozer. Here's Bogans. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later. Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And joining us from the sidelines is David Aldridge. So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. DeRozan out there with Green. Then it's Robinson. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Wade in at shooting guard. And for the Thunder, Nick Collison out there with Durant. Then it's Thabo Sefolosha. Then there's Perkins. And it's Westbrook in at the one spot. Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
Here's Sefolosha. Left side, Westbrook. A fader. Bank shot. No good. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Philadelphia. KD passes to Westbrook. Off target from outside. Collison against Wade. The Thunder pull it in. Durant feeling it out a bit. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. We're about 1 minute into the first. Curry passes to Wade. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And he'll free up more space for himself on the perimeter with buckets like that. Wade's smart to get to work inside.
And the jam by Sefolosha.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul. Here's Collison. Outside, Perkins. About 1.5 minutes through the first quarter. Sefolosha against Wade. 6 to shoot. Unloads from 13. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Sefolosha's got his second basket of the game.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And here's Green outside. Drills it from outside.
And it's crucial that Green hits from the outside because it makes everything easier for his teammates.
Collison finds Westbrook. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in.
Plays like that make a coach's life easy. Love the work rate he shows on the glass to get the score.
Curry dishes to DeRozan. They kick it out to Green. Green with a screen on Sefolosha. Wade passes to Green. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Green's got 5.
Oh, that's a high IQ play from such a young player. Wade found his man easily off the screen.
And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul. On defense, Philadelphia. It's a 3-point game. Sefolosha setting the pick for Collison. Pass to KD.
Stellar defense from DeRozan, using his athleticism well to just alter the shot.
And it's Robinson with the jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Curry against Westbrook. And here's Collison. Durant with it. Launches a 3. And it's Wade with the rebound. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Here's Green. Thunder with the rebound. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Collison finds KD. Releases from 15, and it's in off the backboard.
And with the right partner, Durant is an unstoppable force in that pick and roll. It's a very high percentage play when he's running.
To the paint, here's Westbrook, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Philadelphia.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Muhammad, he's checked in for Perkins. Daquan Cook comes in for Nick Collison. And Derek Fisher is subbed in for Thabo Sefolosha. James Harden, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Davis is checked in. Pass to Vucevic. Nice move. Muhammad pulls it in. And so Harden will bring it up for the Thunder. They trail by one. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
He's almost obsessed with drawing contact, and Harden has an endless number of ways to get to the line.
The Thunder shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That one drops. He ties it up. And the Thunder with some changes. Miller comes in for Kevin Durant. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Fisher.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes, he can create points in a number of ways. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
That's tipped. 2 on none. No one back to stop this. And it's Davis with the jam.
Oh, textbook there by Brand on the pass. Spotting an open teammate and just getting it to him in rhythm.
Here's Harden. Great D that time from Brand. Philadelphia leading by 4. Here's Vucevic. Lays it up off the glass.
And that's the 7-foot difference for Vucevic. Tough defense, contact. It doesn't do enough to throw off his ability to make that shot.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game. Both teams will make substitutions. And so Westbrook makes them both.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Here's Brand. On the rafters, he punched it in.
Are you kidding me?
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. And he misses the 2nd one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
And not what we're accustomed to seeing from him at all from the free throw line.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the 1st quarter. Philadelphia leads by 8. And we'll get the 2nd quarter underway on the other side of this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the 1st half in this one. And guys, what's your take so far on Philadelphia?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
We've got Derek Fisher, Cook out there with Miller. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Muhammad in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Here's Fisher, following the score of Elton Brand. Fisher looking it over. Outside Westbrook. Nailed from three-point land. Westbrook's got 9.
Realizing this guy has the green light to take those shots. Westbrook has such confidence in that jumper.
Now here is Brand. 7 points in the game. And it's Vucevic missing. And here we go. Philadelphia running again. Here's the lob to the hoop. And then Brand with the dunk.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah. And the steal was short, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
And first time out of the game called for Oklahoma City. James Harden, he's checked in for the Thunder. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Nowitzki's checked in for Vucevic. Green comes in for Brand. Stephen Curry's checked in for McDaniel. And it's Davis in for Paul. That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Harden. Down low, Butler. Outside for Curry. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Bobbed up there for Green. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. Harden against Curry. Westbrook passes to Harden. Back to Westbrook. And there's the drive. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. For the Thunder, Kendrick Perkins. He's checked in for Muhammad. And Thabo Sefolosha subbed in for Daquan Cook. Some changes for Philadelphia. Free throw good, Westbrook. And both free throws good for Westbrook. Philadelphia leading by 4. To the left wing, here's McDaniel. Second shot opportunity. Out to DeRozan. Robinson sets a screen for DeRozan. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Sefolosha. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. The shot. McDaniel knocks it loose. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson. Nick Collison's checked in for Oklahoma City. Kevin Durant comes in for James Harden. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Paul against Westbrook. From down in the low post, it goes. Westbrook's got 13.
And if anything, Westbrook gets more aggressive against contact inside. He doubles his effort level in response.
That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Pass to Sefolosha. Now here's Durant. 1:58 left now here in the second. Clock at 6. Here's Perkins. Some solid defense from Robinson. Philadelphia leading by 4. To the inside. Here's DeRozan. Here's McDaniel. Over Perkins. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron. McDaniel's gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Jackson's checked in, and Philadelphia also making a switch. Reeves is checked in, and we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Robinson. Vucevic comes in for Elton Brand. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for McDaniel. And Curry subbed in for Paul. Now here is Cephalosha. Pass to Collison. Oh, the lob to Collison. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Cephalosha against Reeves. Rejected by Nowitzki. And they'll keep possession. KD bats for 2. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And that bucket by KD is why he is so lethal. Durant can straight up save possession.
And it's Vucevic missing. Oklahoma City trails by 4. Here's KD. Back to Jackson. Pass to Cephalosha. To the middle. Trying to find Durant. He's got it now.
Oh, the rangy athleticism of KD on display. Stretching it out to throw that one down.
Cephalosha against Reeves. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That'll be his second foul of the game. 30 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Jackson.
And on defense, Curry's quickness really pays off. Able to stay all over the shooter.
Nowitzki. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Collison. Durant for 3. Durant with another miss. Now here's Curry. Vucevic a screen on Jackson. Curry wide open. Oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
And that, my friends, is a dagger on the way to the locker room. That three-pointer stings when it comes right at the end of the half.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Philadelphia ahead. They lead by 5. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game. He has been everywhere.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, he's also a pretty good actor. He sells fouls really well.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. So with Paul on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got McDaniel. Robinson is out there with Brand. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's DeRozan in at the shooting guard position.
The absolute fearlessness. It's why we love Westbrook. Just getting after it and drawing the contact.
This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line. And so he makes both from the line. Philadelphia leading by 3. McDaniel, the pass to Brand. Here's McDaniel. From outside, off the mark. Back to Westbrook for the tie. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Inside. And Robinson throws it down.
Oh, that's a terrific dime from DeRozan. And this is why guys enjoy playing with it.
And here's Cephalosha. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Perkins with the screen for Cephalosha. Hands it from downtown. Cephalosha's got 7.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Brand inside. He's covered by Collison. Brand kicks to Robinson. Wade outside. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And it's Brand with the jam.
And once Brand sees the setup pass coming, he knows just what to do and uses that leaping ability for the finish.
Now here's Westbrook. 15 points in the game. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And he comes up with the deuce.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Not the tallest or most athletic big, but Brand using the smarts to get to the line. He can beat you with his mind.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
It's stolen by DeRozan. And here we go. And it's Brand with the jam.
Ever evolving as a passer, DeRozan continues to impress with his ability to find his teammates.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Westbrook makes a big high bounce and goes in. Westbrook's got 6 here in this quarter.
He's just so versatile. I mean, Westbrook can go to the hole, bring it back out for 3, or in that case, just rise and fire from mid-range.
DeRozan for 3. Kendrick Perkins grabs the miss.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it. But you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
No good from Wade.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
Here's McDaniel, and to get open is Robinson. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Out to Wade. Robinson sets a screen for Wade. No good with the triple.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Westbrook with a wide open look. And the 3 off target.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Now here's Collison. He has yet to score. Wade with the block. Robinson left side. And that's a foul. It's called on Thabo Sefolosha. That's his first foul. Fisher's checked in for Nick Collison. 59 seconds left in the third quarter. Westbrook with the steal. Pass to Fisher. And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Muhammad, he's checked in for Perkins. Cook comes in for Sefolosha. And James Harden has subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Pass to McDaniel. Outside DeRozan. 5 to shoot. Brand right side. And there's Dwayne Wade on the assist by Brand. Wade's got his second basket.
And it's a difficult task to try and stop Wade inside. He plays a physical brand of basketball and has a variety of moves to choose from.
Fisher against Wade. Fisher dishes to KD. From deep. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Philadelphia in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Back to the action in just a minute. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And so here is Philadelphia. And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said, the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. He thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. Miller is out there with Muhammad. Then it's Cook. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Fisher in at the 1. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Curry against Fisher. Pass to Miller. Another shot. Good work defensively by Reeves. Philadelphia leading by 10. Here's Butler. And there's Butler with the flush.
And this kind of shot defines who Butler is. Just a bulldog who embraces finishing against the tight coverage.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Good on the triple.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Curry is inside. Fisher's there. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Nazir Muhammad. That is his first foul of the game. James Harden, he's checked in for the Thunder. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Right side Curry. Reeves outside. 4 on the clock. Vucevic a screen on Harden. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off from deep. Green hits the three-point bomb. Green's got the lead up to 12 now for Philadelphia.
And great offensive instincts from Green. Goes into the shot the moment he catches the ball.
He lobs it up. Draymond Green with the rebound.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those two guys.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Philadelphia.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Outside Curry. To the middle, stolen by Durant. And they're on the break. Durant drives, makes it off the glass.
Even the contact can't trip up Durant's drive. He just powers past it into his shot.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Good work there as it goes. And Philadelphia leads by 11.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
The Thunder call timeout. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And the thing about Westbrook, everything he does is explosive. I mean, so difficult to contain.
And so Curry will bring it up for Philadelphia. They've led by as many as 14 points. Down low. Green, no luck. Oklahoma City trails by 10. Durant for 3. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Lobbed up there for Green. Stolen by Collison. Here's Durant. The Thunder with another miss. Philadelphia leading by 10. Here's Green. The shot misses, and Draymond Green picks up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Cephalosha the bounce pass. Here's Westbrook. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Curry deciding where to go with it. Lets the 3 fly. And they recover it. Curry on the wing. Vucevic setting the pick for Curry. Pass to Vucevic. Second chance shot, and the rejection by Perkins. The 3 from KD. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. Durant's gone 5 of 13 tonight from the floor. Butler against Durant. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
You just got to like how strong Butler goes when he's inside. Just terrific at figuring out ways to get to the line.
Robinson's checked in for Philadelphia. Brand comes in for Draymond Green. Now here's Westbrook. The 3 from KD. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Durant's got it back down to within single digits for the Thunder. Durant with the steal. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Shoots. Good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And now we've got the intentional foul. Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Perfectly done at the stripe there. That brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. We've got 22 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Licking their wounds. It hasn't come together for them tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
Here's Westbrook. Rebound by Elton Brand. Durant against Butler. Robinson. And the dunk by Robinson. 12 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And a tough break as his second attempt at the line. No good. It's good from long range. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Brand out there with Robinson. Then there's Wade. Then it's McDaniel. And it's DeRozan in at the shooting guard. And for Oklahoma City, Nick Collison out there with Durant. Then it's Thabo Sefolosha. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Perkins in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Robinson. Crafty move. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Perkins.
And surgical around the hoop. Robinson forces your hand as the defender.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throws of the game. Robinson hits them both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Pass to Collison. Outside Westbrook. Collison with a screen on Wade. Westbrook passes to Collison. Back to Westbrook over Wade. Shot clock at 6. Westbrook can't get it to go.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
So it's the Thunder now. Here's Wade. Westbrook with the block.
Hey, the athleticism of Westbrook not only on display offensively, he can throw shots out of there, too. That was a smart pass by Wade that time.
Westbrook against Wade. Westbrook dishes to Perkins. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first. And so Perkins nails both of them. And Philadelphia has possession. It's a three-point game. Takes it inside. And it's sent back by PD. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Wade. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
You know, they don't rely on Brand for this, but he can make the quality pass from time to time.
Here's Westbrook. Outside Collison. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Sefolosha. Just 4 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Westbrook can't get it to go. Here's Brand. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
This is exactly where Brand wants to be. Close to the basket.
Here's Westbrook. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That is his first foul of the game. Sefolosha against Robinson to the wing on the left. Here's Westbrook. Drives to the hoop.
Tell you what, I love how Robinson uses his length as a rim protector and shot alterer. Shooters are always looking for where he is.
Out to Wade. Brand sets a screen for Wade. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now here is Sefolosha. Collison with a screen on DeRozan. The kick out to Westbrook. Collison with a screen on Wade. Westbrook passes to Sefolosha. Off target with his 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Robinson. There's a screen by Robinson. Wade can't hit.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Cephalosha against DeRozan. Tipped away. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. Jacks up a three. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Oklahoma City trails by 9. Can they get it? Driving the lane and finished off by Westbrook.
Boy, this is Westbrook at his absolute best. Attacking, getting into the lane, and finishing in style.
Pass to Cephalosha. Lots of room to the inside. Here's Collison. McDaniel grabs the miss. Philadelphia leading by 7. Here's Wade. Around the back and lays it in. Wade's got 6.
Well, you see how Wade adjusts to whatever the defense throws at him? Strong finish there.
And first. Timer of the game called for Oklahoma City. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Ozzie Muhammad's checked in for Perkins. Daquan Cook comes in for Nick Collison. James Harden, he's checked in for Cephalosha. And Derek Fisher is subbed in for Russell Westbrook.
Great touch from KD. Great range, too.
Here's Brand. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Outside, Fisher. Durant for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here is Robinson. He has 5. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession. And the Thunder with some changes. Miller's checked in for Durant. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for James Harden. And so Fisher will bring it up for the Thunder. They trail by 6. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Knocks down the 3 ball. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Brand. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Brand, one of those guys that's a nightly double-double threat. Actually a 20-10 guy. An effective scorer. Rebounds at a high rate, too.
The free throw dropped for Elton Brand. And Elton Brand drops them both. 17 seconds left to play here in the first. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Elton Brand grabs the board. Reeves left side. Three-pointer, Butler, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so the first quarter is in the books. Philadelphia leads by 5. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take so far in Philadelphia?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Trace Jackson-Davis out there with Green. Then it's Butler. Then it's Austin Reeves. What a move at the rim, Butler!
Well, I like seeing Butler show off his mad hops. This guy's got big-time bounce and knows how to slam it down with authority.
Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard. Westbrook does not lack for style in finishing, and when you got his explosiveness, that's an easy thing to do.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Pass to Butler. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Green. Now Jackson Davis. Again, Philadelphia.
Draymond Green, so smart as a player. He'll exploit those gaps in the defense.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And the Thunder with some changes. Kendrick Perkins, he's checked in for Muhammad. Cephalosha comes in for Cook. And James Harden subbed in for Fisher. Here's Westbrook. No good that time. Great D that time from Green. Here's Jackson Davis. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Smooth passing that time. Butler doing his best to keep everybody involved and in sync.
Oklahoma City trails by 9. Double team on Westbrook. And here's Cephalosha for 3. Draymond Green pulls it in. Thomas inside. He's covered by Westbrook. And there's Isaiah Thomas, the assist by Butler.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Thomas with the block. Over to the left wing. Here's Jackson Davis. A three-pointer off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Butler deciding where to go with it. Here's Green. Back to Thomas. Second shot opportunity. Westbrook pulls it in. So it's the Thunder now. 11-point game. Pass to Perkins. Six to shoot. Back to Westbrook. Over Thomas. And Westbrook gets it to go. Westbrook's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Oklahoma City. Count it.
And one thing about Draymond, he almost invites contact.
1:44 left in the first half. Here's Harden. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Austin Reeves picks one up. The Thunder have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. That free throw, no good.
If you want to know how clever Harden is as a player, just take a look at his one-on-one game. The way he can pretty much beat any defender. Quite impressive.
Nick Collison's checked in for the Thunder. Kevin Durant comes in for Russell Westbrook. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Green. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got 4 assists in the game.
Inside, Green can be very aggressive and physical, allowing him to do work scoring the ball. Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Here's Jackson Davis.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Philadelphia shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Reggie Jackson's checked in for Oklahoma City. Philadelphia also making some changes. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Green. McDaniel comes in for Butler. And it's Paul in for Thomas. Perkins with the screen for KD. So smooth on the three from Durant.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Yep, it counts. And Philadelphia leads by 11.
Nice initiative from Dirk there. When he sees a lane to the basket, he takes advantage of it.
Durant, the pass to Jackson. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
The drive by Nowitzki, and the layup's good off the glass.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
He takes it in, and the basket by Collison.
And you want more of this from Jackson. The more unselfish he is, the better the team.
2 points. That one goes. Jackson Davis has got 10 points in the quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
No good from Durant.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
No good with the layup. From deep three-point territory. And so it's Philadelphia holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Oklahoma City trails by 11. They've got Perkins. Russell Westbrook out there with Cephalosha. Then there's Nick Collison, and it's KD in at the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Westbrook's gotten 4 shots to go in 12 attempts. Rejected by Collison, and they're able to recover. DeRozan finds Butler. Paul outside. 6 on the shot clock. The three-pointer, no good. And it's Oklahoma City's ball, and Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Westbrook against Paul. Back to Westbrook. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Pass to Durant. There's the three.
You know, DeRozan has to put so much into the offensive end. You wonder if his defense suffers at times, but not that time. He was all over that shot.
Westbrook against Paul. Collison deciding where to go with it. That shot missing. Great D that time from Brand. Philadelphia leading by 11. Butler. Kevin Durant with the rebound. 90 seconds now into the second half. And it's good for 2.
Sweet mid-range jumper for Kevin Durant. He's dialed in wherever he shoots it from.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Austin Reeves is checked in for Philadelphia. Dwayne Wade comes in for Chris Paul. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. To the paint, here's Robinson. And such a nice move to make the basket work. And it's 7 points for Robinson.
And the formula is simple for these guys. Get Robinson the ball near the hoop and watch the Admiral operate.
Outside Durant. Durant driving the lane. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Cephalosha. Outside Durant. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Down low and stolen by Cephalosha. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Robinson. Goes up. And it's Robinson with the jam.
And how about the hustle from Robinson, making it his mission to beat everyone down the floor?
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Fisher's checked in. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Grant against KD. The three from Cephalosha. Drills the three-pointer. Cephalosha's got 5 points so far.
Nice read from the veteran Durant that time, recognizing the defense had overcommitted.
And here's Reeves outside. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Reeves has got the lead up to 13 now for Philadelphia. Perkins with a screen on Wade. Westbrook against Reeves. Westbrook, no good. And Reeves has got the ball here for Philadelphia. This is the most they've led by, 13 points.
Love watching Brand slam it down. Powerful throwdown.
Here's Westbrook with the drive. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. That's good from Westbrook.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
James Harden, he's checked in for Fisher.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunities. He's cashing in on those.
Oklahoma City trails by 13. Here's Harden. Pass to KD. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Major athleticism on display there. Durant is gifted and can glide, too.
That's a 2 from Butler. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. 6 points for him.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game, as a result of good defense, has been very strong.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Muhammad, he's checked in for Perkins. And Daquan Cooks subbed in for Thabo Sefolosha. Chalk up 2 there. DeRozan's got his first bucket in this one.
Check out the body control from DeRozan there, guys. I mean, clearly there's contact, but it's almost impossible to affect the shot.
And DeRozan sends it back, and they get it back. Philadelphia leading by 13. Here's McDaniel. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
McDaniel works really hard inside, but he's a guy who can play at all 3 levels.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Poked away. And Muhammad kicks to Westbrook. Inside. Here's Harden. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Robinson, and the dunk by Robinson.
For his size, David Robinson is an incredible athlete. Really excels at being able to get into the lane and going right through contact.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far. And he sinks the second.
Boy, the passion Westbrook plays with is infectious. He plays hard every second he's out on the court.
Here's McDaniel. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession. One second left. The shot that time, not on target. And so it's Philadelphia, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Philadelphia leading by 14. So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got McDaniel. Vucevic is out there with Green. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's DeRozan in at the 2. Here's Westbrook. Open jump shot off the mark.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
At all times he's on the court. Green is active and physical. He loves being in the middle of the action.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Austin Reeves is checked in for DeRozan. And Isaiah Thomas is subbed in for Chris Paul. Westbrook scanning the floor. It's stolen by Green. And now the fast break. Thomas breaks the ball, and Green slams it in.
Yeah, finding the weakness in the defense. That's the court savvy of Thomas at work.
Oklahoma City trails by 18. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That'll be his second foul of the game. Reeves against Harden. Pass to Muhammad. Westbrook against Thomas. 5 on the clock. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Boy, Westbrook's so good at navigating the defense. This guy has ball skills, dexterity, and a motor that just doesn't stop. He gets to his shot when he wants to.
And he knocks down the first one. Thabo Sefolosha has checked in for James Harden. Philadelphia also making some changes. Trace Jackson-Davis comes in for Nikola Vucevic. And Nowitzki subbed in for Draymond Green. Philadelphia leading by 16. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
I mean, come on. Dirk is just this good. Even while taking the foul, he gets it to go anyway.
James Harden, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Wade, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. And that one falls for Nowitzki. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Here's Westbrook. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. They retain possession. The 3 from Harden. He can't hit that time.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Cook, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. The first one falls for the Thunder. Perkins, he's checked in for Muhammad. Collison comes in for Miller. And Durant subbed in for Cook. Second free throw, no good. And KD's got the ball here for the Thunder. Right side Westbrook. Outside Collison. Perkins with the screen for Sefolosha. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Outside Thomas. Westbrook pulls it in. Westbrook's got 6 rebounds here tonight. KD dishes to Westbrook. Over Thomas. And that one's good. Westbrook's got 4 this quarter.
You know, Westbrook always in control. He gets the shot that he wants to. And over time, that can just wear out a defense.
Taken away. And now Philadelphia on the break.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
The Thunder call timeout. Paul's checked in for Thomas. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And here's Cephalosha for three, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Here's Wade. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki.
And that's a tough finish, but Wade doesn't panic when under pressure.
Westbrook passes to Perkins. And it's slammed in by Perkins.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Pass to Jackson Davis. And he jams it with authority.
Wise read from Nowitzki there, recognizing the overcommitment of the defense and making the defense pay as a result.
Jackson Davis has gone 6 of 7 so far. Boy, he's making it look easy here, isn't he? Outside, Perkins. Back to Westbrook. And no good that time. Some solid D from Paul. Nowitzki right side. Drains it from beyond the arc. Nowitzki's got 6 in the quarter.
Pure shooting ability on display from Nowitzki. I promise it's not as easy, folks, as he makes it appear.
They double him with Nowitzki. Perkins kicks to Collison. They grab their own miss. Outside for Durant. And another shot. And it's good off the back rim and in.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
Wade double teamed. And the wide open shot from Paul. Here's Jackson Davis. And that one is hammered home.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. Here's Jackson. Pass to Miller. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. To the middle. Here's Harden. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Out to the wing. Here's McDaniel. Buries it from three-point range.
When it's X-Man hitting threes, not much you can do to stop this offense.
Harden scanning the floor. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening. The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. In this game, we'll see Philadelphia against the Heat. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. We've got Tyrese Maxey. Elton Brand is out there with DeRozan. Then there's Wade. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5. And for the Heat, D-Wade out there with Chalmers. Then it's James. Then there's Bosch. And it's Haslam in at the 5 down low.
Here we go.
It'll be the Heat off the tip. Chalmers with it. Wade outside. Pass to James. Bosch, a screen on DeRozan. Here's James. Great D that time from Brand. Wade with it, and Bosch picks him up defensively. Out to Wade. Brand sets a screen for Wade. Buries the long-range jumper.
And Wade is very selective from this area, but he can absolutely knock down the triple.
Pass to LeBron. 16 feet away. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
And it's Wade with the ball for Miami. It's a three-point game. Bosch, a screen on Wade. And the rejection by Brand.
Perfect timing on the rejection there. This is the type of defense Brand can play.
Austin Reeves is checked in for Dwayne Wade. Wade kicks to Bosch. To the inside. Haslam can't get it to go. Pass to DeRozan. And stolen by James. Now, here's Wade. He's covered by Maxey. DeRozan passes to Maxey. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Maxey really just does everything for his team. A selfless young player.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. Free throw good, Maxey. And so he hits both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Pass to Wade. Double teamed on Wade. James outside. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. LeBron's got 5 now.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
And Jackson Davis gets it to go.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Trace Jackson Davis. That's his first foul. And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Allen's checked in for the Heat. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. High post shot. A second chance effort, and the rejection by Brand. Philadelphia leading by 4. Maxey passes to Brand. It's good.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Now here's LeBron. He has 5. Bosch, a screen on DeRozan. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game. And Miami making a change here. Anthony's checked in. Here's Haslam. Goes up off the inbound, and it's good on the way in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Philadelphia with the ball. They lead by 4. Here's Brand, and misses it off the right side of the rim. 1:53 left here in the opening quarter. Wade with it. Maxey covering. Anthony dishes to Wade. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Green, he's checked in for Philadelphia. So it's Miami now. Wade finds Anthony. James with it. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. And Philadelphia making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Haslam, the pass to Allen. Wade dishes to James. Clock at 6. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
The veteran smarts of James understands how to absorb the contact and still finish.
Butler, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Free throw good, LeBron. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Butler dishes to Robinson. Over Anthony. Robinson, that's good.
And the formula is simple for these guys. Get Robinson the ball near the hoop and watch the Admiral operate.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Chris Bosh is checked in for Haslam, and Miller's subbed in for LeBron. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Wade, he's checked in for Maxey.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And he gets the bucket.
Has the pure athleticism. Allen gets it done inside.
Here's Butler. Bosh grabs the miss. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Heat. They trail by 1. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. It's his first trip to the line. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
The jumper of Ray Allen is obviously just unreal, but that comes with practice and repetition. Ray puts up thousands of shots every day, perfecting his craft.
Ball checked in for Austin Reeves.
I know he's kicking himself for not snatching the lead, but look, he tied things up.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Allen kicks to Bosh. Paul against Wade. Anthony sets the pick for Wade. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. There's Green with the 3. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Heat. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Right back after this break. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Hoping to continue that success from the line throughout this one.
Here's Wade. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. So with LeBron on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Bosh is out there with Miller. Then there's Dwayne Wade. Then it's Anthony, and it's Allen in a shooting guard. Now here's Wade. And he uses the glass on the layup. Wade's got the lead up to 2 now for the Heat.
And he'll free up more space for himself on the perimeter with buckets like that. Wade's smart to get to work inside.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wade. And some changes here for the Heat. James Jones comes in for Allen. And it's Chalmers in for Dwayne Wade. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Butler's checked in. Miller kicks to Chalmers. No good on the triple. To the paint. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
I tell you what, Butler is a physical dunker. I mean, he takes his craft seriously. I just love watching this guy take off.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Outside Bosch. Anthony sets the pick for Bosch. The shot from the low post is good.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's Nowitzki. Still without a basket. And Paul gets it to go in.
Just simply automatic. Once that ball is in Paul's hands, he is ready to fire off a shot.
And there's Dwayne Wade on the assist by Nowitzki. Now it's a 3-point Philadelphia lead. Outside, Jones. And it's Bosch in the corner. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Nowitzki. Okay, time for an injury report.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for Philadelphia let me know the status. Right now, he's saying it might be a severely sprained ankle, which is something every player hates to hear. Unfortunately, they've ruled him out for tonight and likely for the foreseeable future. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Anderson, he's checked in for the Heat. Wade comes in for James Jones. Ball finds Butler. Philadelphia moving the ball around. They kick it out to Green. Butler sets a screen for Green. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Jackson Davis in the corner. Driving. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
Oh, my. Yeah, and all eyes were on Butler, but he has the vision to find the open man.
Miami trails by 7. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Wade. To the middle. Bosch. And then Bosch with the jam.
And being that Bosch is 6'11", dunking comes easy. And once he's this close to the basket, he's ready to attack.
Jackson Davis can't get it to go. And here are the Heat. Here's Chalmers. Missed inside.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Shane Battier is checked in for Miami. LeBron comes in for Mike Miller. Chalmers against Paul. And taken away by Paul. Lobbed up there for Green.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. A different look for Miami. Haslam, he's checked in for Anderson. And Chris Bosh is subbed in for Shane Battier. And then for Philadelphia, Robinson's checked in for Trace Jackson-Davis. DeRozan comes in for Wade. And it's Austin Reeves in for Paul. Wade finds Bosh. Miami no good on that time either. Philadelphia with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Knocked away. Stolen by Reeves. And now Philadelphia on the break. DeRozan. That's good.
And if you were wondering why you can't give DeMar DeRozan these avenues, it's because he will bully his way to the rim if he sees space.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Wade. That shot off. Nice D from DeRozan. Philadelphia leading by 9. And here's Green outside. Bosh with some nice D. That one, no good. And so we conclude the first half. Philadelphia ahead as they wrap up the second quarter on a 15-4 run. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Philadelphia leading by 9. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got Robinson. Butler out there with Green. Then there's Maxey. And it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Reeves has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Philadelphia. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for Miami. I know Reeves has been accused of hunting fouls before, Richard. Do you see that?
Oh, I don't know if it's all on Reeves. It's just the way the game is played.
Butler making a show out of the slam.
How about the ferocity from Butler? Just exploding to the rim to take that one home as soon as the lane opened up. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
A nice shot by LeBron.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him. But again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
Philadelphia shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And he makes the first.
A highly talented two-way player. Butler is also known for his tough-nosed approach to the game.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for Robinson. And it's Nowitzki in for Draymond Green. Here's Chalmers. Out to Wade. Pass to Bosch. James looking it over. Here's Chalmers. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Butler. Here's Nowitzki, and the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
His long strides can sneak up on you. I mean, great ability to run the floor by Dirk, finishing the fast break.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Miami trails by 15. Chalmers outside. Inside. Here's Wade. Reeves with the rebound. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Philadelphia shooting their fifth and sixth free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. And so Butler nails both of them. Here's Chalmers. Nothing on the board. Wade outside. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Haslam, a screen on Butler. 6 to shoot. Pass to Haslam. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Nowitzki in the post. He's up against Bosch. Shoots the three. Maxey, no good. Miami trails by 15. Now LeBron. He's got 10. Down low. And it's sent back by Nowitzki. Floats it up for Butler. And stolen by James. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Chalmers. Good work defensively by Reeves. Philadelphia leading by 15. Back to Maxey. The three ball. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Maxey's got 5 now.
The pure shooting stroke of Maxey, gifted at draining it from outside the arc.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That'll be his second foul of the game. Allen's checked in for Chalmers. Haslam, the pass to Wade. Outside Bosch. Pass to LeBron. And they double up LeBron. Clock at 6. That's good from Wade on the assist by LeBron. He's got 7.
And love the rise and fire approach from Wade, giving the D no time to react.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. The putback. Oh, LeBron flying high.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Philadelphia leading by 13. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the third. Back to Maxey. Nowitzki sets a screen for Maxey. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
And Miami making a change here. Anthony's checked in. They get the rebound. It's blocked. Wade against Butler. Butler pushes through the defense on the drive.
An assertive penetrator. Love watching Butler. Use that athleticism to drive and finish inside.
Wade surveying the D. Here's James. A basket good off the assist from Wade. Wade's got 4 assists in the game.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Miami trails by 13. Floats it up. Here's the lob, and LeBron flies through the air.
Timeout. Now look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And the Heat with some changes. Miller comes in for LeBron. And it's Chalmers in for Dwayne Wade. Some changes for Philadelphia. Chalmers. And Chalmers slams it in.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Anthony with the block. And so it's Philadelphia in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we'll be right back after this. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. And so it's Chalmers with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. 9-point game. So with James on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Shane Battier, Wade out there with Chalmers. Then there's Allen. And it's Anthony in at the center, filling out the middle. Wade kicks to Anthony. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Ball outside, takes the 3, and the 3 ball is good.
What I like about Paul is he picks smart shots to take, especially when they're behind the arc.
They get a hand on it, and taken away by Paul. Here's Wade, and Wade slams it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Wade against Paul. Wade dishes to Chalmers. Anthony with the screen on Wade. Chalmers. David Robinson with the rebound. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in this game. And there's Dwayne Wade on the assist by Robinson. Wade's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, powerful move right there by Wade. So elusive on the drive.
Battier for 3. Hits it from three-point range.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Philadelphia.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
The first free throw is good.
And I like the aggressiveness of DeMar DeRozan's game. He's constantly testing the defense, looking for any weakness he can exploit to get a bucket.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Haslam, he's checked in for Joel Anthony. Bosch comes in for Shane Battier. And LeBron subbed in for Allen.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Floats it up for James. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Yeah, and how about the out-of-this-world athleticism? LeBron can finish just about any alley-oop with authority.
Kept alive. Out to Wade. Outside, Green. From outside the arc. Rebound by Mario Chalmers. Miami trails by 11. James outside. No good from outside. Here's Philadelphia. They led by as many as 18 points. Green passes to Robinson. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Green, no luck. Green's gone only 1 of 7 here from the field. Here's Wade. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers. Wade's got it back down to single digits for the Heat. And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. Now, Coach told his team, we're up. Take care of the ball. Don't give them the game. Playing smart basketball will clinch a victory for us. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. And that one falls for Nowitzki.
And so much to like about the shooting ability from Dirk. He has revolutionized the big guys stretching the floor.
And stolen by Maxey. And now Maxey pushing it up, and no one back there to stop him.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Reeves against Wade. Bosch, a screen on Reeves. Here's Wade. Nowitzki with the rebound. Philadelphia leading by 14. Reeves finds Jackson Davis. That one drops for him.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Outside, James. They get it back. Bosch can't hit. 1:12 left in the fourth quarter of this one. The 17-footer. Again, Philadelphia.
They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
The opposition had no answer for them. The way they attacked them relentlessly was so impressive, man. That was a good win.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his third foul of the game. And Miami going with a whole new group out there. Jones kicks to Allen. Battier for three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
The shot's good.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And the basket is good.
And Allen showing good recognition on that play to set up a teammate for the basket.
Knocked loose. Jackson Davis. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them, thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Miller outside. Jones kicks to Battier. Good on the three-point shot. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 13-5 run. Nowitzki, no good. And it's Miami's ball, trailing by 17. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. See you later.